Are getting your food and beverages. I just wanted to welcome you to the annual Government Programming Awards Gala. And our program is going to resume at 6:40, but I did want to take a moment to acknowledge Suzanne Bartol because she puts this video together and she has done an amazing job this year, and it's a lot of work. Suzanne, where are you? Thank you so much. I was in my hotel room yesterday and I noticed that my message light was blinking, and I checked it and they said I had a package down at the front desk. And I was like, well, that's strange. The conference is almost over. What's this package? And I go downstairs and UPS brings it down to me, and I realize it is a disc of tonight's award presentation. And I remembered that Suzanne said to me earlier in the week she travels with the video with her. And she said, in the event my plane for some reason never makes it to Tampa, I worked so long and hard on this video that I sent you an emergency copy so that everyone could see it. So Suzanne, thank you so much for everything you did this year. Enjoy the evening, and we will be back again at 6:40. Thanks.
Yeah, we may never sleep under northern lights, but I seen the stars.
Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we having a good time? Hasn't this been one of the best conferences? My name is Jody Miller, and I am a past board member of the NATOA Board of Directors. And I want to start out by thanking our staff, Jennifer, Tanya, Nancy, and Karen, for this conference, for which they work so hard, and they make it all look seamless, and for their amazing work throughout the year. Let's give them a nice round of applause. They're probably not in the room, they're out doing work somewhere, making this thing happen. Hi, Nancy. So it is my distinct pleasure to hand off the gavel to our outgoing president, Michael Lynch. Mike, come on up here. I was so privileged to be able to work with Mike. I learned so much from him. We make a really good team, surprising as this may seem. I'm very talkative, and I'm kind of the verbose one of the duo. And Mike became nicknamed 30-Minute Mike for how he runs the board meetings. He's very, very great leader. Comes across as very decisive and very bottom line, but he is very warm and caring person, and he always had these antenna up for how people were really doing and checking in behind the scenes, and so it's really been fun. The last couple of years we went through a lot of changes, and especially at the conference in September, when I was going to be the outgoing president, and Mike thought he was just going to glide in and coast for 2 years. And during that conference, we found out that our executive director was resigning. And he's just done an amazing job, not only kept the organization moving forward, but on an upward trajectory, and just keeping the momentum going. And so, Mike, thank you for all that you've done, and I'm really going to miss our Tuesday phone calls every week.
This time I'm going to talk.
This time he's going to talk.
This time I'm going to talk, but I won't be long. But I have a few people I want to thank you. Jody, you're the greatest. Garth, stop eating, stand up, take a bow. Garth is the greatest guy in NATOA. All board members, past and present, stand and get an attaboy. Now, I think I might be right in guessing that Tanya and Jennifer are out busy doing something, and Nancy is hiding behind Garth over here. When you see them, say thank you. They do fabulous work. All of it is quiet. All of it is behind the scenes. I don't know how they get through the summer getting ready for this conference. They make it absolutely flawless. This year, thank you very much. The three of you did a fabulous job. Karen as well. Tell her I said so when you get back to D.C. Okay, I'm done. I joined this group probably about 25 years ago. I absolutely love it. I've been on the board about 8 years. I love that time. You make great friends in NATOA. Enjoy it. As past president, I think it's part of my job to see who's coming up in leadership. If you want to be part of that, come see me. The job is great. The work is fun. There is no pay. See you later.
How you traded all trading places.
That's my usual walk-up music. Really cool. All right, good evening, everybody. I'm here now to present the 2019 Brian Wilson Memorial Award for Programming Excellence. What is it? It's an award that we present every year to a programmer for displaying the leadership and the values that Brian practiced over his years of service to NATOA and to his community. The winner is, the nominee, I should say, is must be an active NATOA member. And one of the things we do on the video production committee for NATOA is we come up with a nominee, and then we submit that nominee to the entire board of directors, who then votes on it. This person doesn't know he or she is receiving it. It's a he. This person has been a member of NATOA since 1995, speaker and moderator during many conferences over the years. This person has been involved in government television programming since 1993, when he was hired by his particular city to start the cable TV department. He has been instrumental in protecting PEG channels in his state during passage of the state cable TV franchising legislation. He has testified before committees on behalf of PEG channels, been extremely active over the years. He recently completed a $750,000 high HD upgrade and complete rebuild of his channel and facilities through a Comcast grant. Over the years, this person has developed television programming for his city, including live coverage of city public meetings, event coverage, senior programming, city news, city informational programs provided in several foreign languages like Laotian, Spanish, and Japanese. Programs promoting city services and initiatives, spelling bee contests, and the state of the city, to name just a few. I am proud to announce that Alan Bozeman from the city of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, is this year's winner of the Brian Wilson Memorial Award for Programming Excellence. Unfortunately, Alan couldn't be with us tonight, so Alan, if you're watching on the stream, good job, way to go. Again, he didn't know this before this evening. Keep up the good work. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome everyone to the 2019 Government Programming Awards. My name is Keith Reeves. I'm chair of the Government Programming Awards Committee and station manager in Austin, Texas. We've got a few thank yous to put out there before we start watching the videos. I'd like to thank Jennifer Harmon for all the work that she does for the Government Programming Awards. I'd like to thank the committee that starts their work in November, December, and just it goes through right up until the awards are made. The committee this year included Donna Keating, Michael Russo, Suzanne Bartol, Dennis Raftery, Bob Pierce, and Jennifer Harmon as our staff liaison. So thank you very much to the committee for your help. This year was a particularly good year for the Government Programming Awards. We had a 10% increase in entries, and so what you're going to see tonight is the best of over 1,000 entries that were submitted from throughout the country. So the top scores in each category are going to be presented an award of excellence here at the front. You can come up and grab your trophy. The other trophies are not here tonight, but they will be sent out to you once you get back to your cities. So that's all I have. I just want to let's go ahead and watch some videos. Roll the tape.
Hold on. Communications, City of Calabasas, home of the Kardashians. This is Michael Russo.
Hey Russo, it's Suzanne.
Oh, hi, Suzanne.
Good news is I totally finished the NATOA Awards reel, all the winners. Bad news is I ran out of time to do a clever, exciting open. What do I do?
I don't know. Figure it out. Show something, educational.
Sounds boring. We're city and county government workers, exciting people, telecommunications attorneys. We want exciting video.
That'll be fine. I'll just make some announcement. This year's NATOA Open has been canceled. Instead, watch this.
One thing is sure, you don't have to travel far to see interesting things in Florida.
There wasn't much happening in Tampa during the Civil War, or for that matter, after the Civil War. Interrupt this program to bring you breaking news.
Now this is really, really exciting. I'm standing at the site of the 2019 NATOA conference. Thousands and thousands of ducks are swarming all over South Florida. It's a quack attack.
What the?
We're being overrun by Anaheim ducks. Mighty ducks. Quack attack is back, Jack. Are you ready to fly? And Daffy Duck. This storm is hitting many areas much harder than anticipated. Take a look at this exciting map straight from NOAA, and you can clearly see the ducks are expected to hit areas from Alabama to Minnesota. In California, they're getting ready to duck and cover. In Florida, you're getting the bill for this. If I were you, I'd get the flock out of here.
No fake news here.
Flock this.
These are the real, exciting NATOA Awards. Category 1, Public Community Meetings. Receiving awards of distinction are LA City Council, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35. And Board of Supervisors meeting, March 12, 2019, James City County, Virginia. And the Award of Excellence goes to SF-Gov TV meeting coverage, San Francisco, California.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the March 19th, 2019 regular meeting of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Please have a seat.
Category 2, Edited Community Event Coverage. Operating budget under $200,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Las Cruces Country Music Festival Recap, City of Las Cruces, New Mexico. A Conversation with Congressman John Lewis, Office of Communications, Georgia. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Moving Wall Vietnam Memorial, City of Surprise, Arizona.
A truly moving wall. A wall of cool gray granite with many names etched in the stone.
Category 3, Edited Community Event Coverage, Short Form, Operating Budget $200,000 to $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are 2018 20 by 21 Mural Project Promo, Lane Council of Governments, Oregon. Sakura Garden Grand Opening, City of Novi, Michigan. And the Award of Excellence goes to FMSC Community Mobile Pack, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota.
We call this mobile packing. We bring everything in semis, we set it up in communities all over America, and we do a mobile pack where people come to us mobilely and try to pack as many meals as we can.
Category 4, Edited Community Event Coverage. Operating budget over $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are 720 Memorial Dedication, City of Aurora, Colorado. The Longest Shortest Show Ever, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to From Hiroshima to Hope, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
that's part of what From Hiroshima to Hope is all about, bringing people together in a way where they can see that they're not alone, and that there are other people who are willing to take a stand and make a statement.
Category 5, Edited Community Event Coverage, Long Form. Receiving awards of distinction are a tribute to Mayor Hogan, City of Aurora, Colorado, and Foothills National Recreational Trail Ribbon Cutting Celebration, PCTV, Washington. And the award of excellence goes to We Are Washington, Capitals Win Stanley Cup, the D.C. Office of Cable TV, Film, Music, and Entertainment, Washington, D.C.
The only time I cry like this is when my firstborn was born. I'm 25. I've never seen a championship. This is too surreal.
We were waiting for this forever.
It's a great feeling. I never thought I'd be able to see it, but we got to see it tonight.
Category 6, Live Community Event Coverage. Receiving awards of distinction are the State of the City, City of Tacoma, Washington. USA Cup Opening Ceremonies 2018, North Metro Television, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Coon Rapids 4th of July Parade, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
Up next, we have the Coon Rapids High School Marching Cardinals. And actually,
80 students out here tonight.
let's take a listen to them if we can.
Category 7, Public Affairs. Receiving awards of distinction are State of the City Video, City of Fort Collins, Colorado, and Mayor's Minute, City of Moreno Valley, California. And the award of excellence goes to 2018 Year in Review, PCTV, Washington.
Hi, I'm Bruce Danmeyer, Pierce County Executive, and I'm here today at the construction site of the new Silver Cloud Hotel at Point Ruston, an amazing development on Commencement Bay.
Category 8, Live Sports Event. Receiving awards of distinction are Irving Game of the Week, City of Irving, Texas. Boys Hockey Section Championship, Blaine versus Maple Grove, North Metro Television, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Prep Football, Coon Rapids at Park Center, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
Category 9, Sports Programming. Receiving awards of distinction are Sports Night, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota, and Play Ball, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota. And the award of excellence goes to City Stream, Special Olympics USA Games, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I can feel it in my side sometimes. I don't have feeling, but some hits I've taken, I can feel them.
These athletes are quadriplegic, which might not mean what you think it means.
Category 10, Children, Young Adults, operating budget under $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Every 15 Minutes, 2018, Bloomington Christian High School, City of Rialto, California. Recycle Rangers, City of Garland, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Choices and Chances, Charlotte County Government, Florida.
Well, if you didn't have time, then obviously that's why.
It's a toll to get on our bus, asshole.
Pay up or walk.
Hey!
Come on, leave him alone.
Leave him alone!
Who gives a shit about Benny Keel? Let's go.
Category 11, Children, Young Adults, budget over $300,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Austin Explorers, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas, and Arvada Police Teen Academy 2018, City of Arvada, Colorado. And the award of excellence goes to Nimitz Pet Care, City of Irving, Texas.
When it's bath time for this boxer, Kayla doesn't go to a groomer. Instead, she's at Irving's Nimitz High School.
We usually start off with the lube on her eyes so the shampoo won't burn her.
Category 12, Student Intern. Receiving awards of distinction are Suicide Awareness PSA, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. The Echo, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Around Town, Spring Meadow Park, Town of Flower Mound, Texas.
Thought I told you. We don't want no trouble around here. Don't worry, Sheriff.
Category 13, Instruction Training. Receiving awards of distinction are It Begins With You, James City County, Virginia, and C2W, City of Garland, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Littleton Lockdown Procedures, City of Littleton, Colorado.
I need to talk to the manager from the City Permits Department.
You're in the wrong department.
What do you mean I'm in the wrong department? Huh? You want to play? You think I'm playing right now?
Category 14, Interview Talk Show. Operating budget under $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Thornton Now, City of Thornton, Colorado. UP Responds. 2019 Fireworks Rules and Guidelines. City of University Place, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Explore Richland, Yakima River Water Trail. City of Richland, Washington.
Now, when we came up with the idea for this program, this is the type of exploring I had in mind. Out in nature, on the water, enjoying one of the beautiful amenities that make Richland such a great place to live.
Category 15, Interview Talk Show, operating budget over $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are City Inside Out, Waterfront LID, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the 202 Style, Cynthia Bailey and City Winery, DC Office of Cable TV, Film, Music, and Entertainment, Washington, D.C. And the Award of Excellence goes to Driving with the Director, John Walgren, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota.
Hey, John.
What do you think?
I'm driving a fire truck.
You're driving a fire truck.
That's happening. I'm actually kind of pleased with the fact that I never made it to the fire hall when I was 5.
Category 16, Election Coverage. Receiving awards of distinction are Lincoln High School Votes, PCTV, Washington. Absentee voting for college students, Fairfax County, Virginia. And the Award of Excellence goes to City Inside Out, I-940 Police Accountability, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Should it be easier to prosecute police who are involved in fatal shootings? Or will a new law cause officers to hesitate in dangerous situations, putting lives at risk?
Category 17, Library. Receiving awards of distinction are King County Reads, King County TV, Washington. And Next Chapter Book Club, Henrico County, Virginia. And the Award of Excellence goes to 46 Years in the Books, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota.
This is like my second home.
Because at some point,
Yes.
you have to say goodbye.
I retired December 28th. On my day.
Category 18, Ethnic Experience. Receiving awards of distinction are Being SF Sunrise, Alba Guerra, SF Gov TV, California. Expresión, City of San Antonio, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Portraits of Courage, Shane Sato, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
History finally began to weigh on him.
For me, it really strikes a chord because their story and the history is part of my family. To have to prove that they were Laurel Americans to a country who actually put them in prison just because they were Japanese.
Category 19, Seniors. Receiving awards of distinction are Age-Friendly Seattle, Living Longer, Living Well, the Seattle Channel, Washington. Opening Minds Through Art, HEC TV, Missouri. And the Award of Excellence goes to Parkinson's Disease Takes a Punch, County of San Diego, California.
I don't skip any of these classes unless I absolutely have to. After being here for a year or so, I was doing something on my head, and I noticed this lump here. And I thought, what the hell? Wow, it's a muscle. I hadn't seen that in decades.
Category 20, Special Audience. Receiving awards of distinction are Therapeutic Horseback Riding, Fairfax County, Virginia. Virginia Garcia Memorial Health Center, Tualatin Valley Community Television, Oregon. And the Award of Excellence goes to Helping One Child at a Time, County of San Diego, California.
This is my daughter. She's perfect. Early on, about 4 months in, Ava was diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
Category 21, Military. Receiving awards of distinction are Shadows of War, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas. And Proud to Be offers veterans and their loved ones a creative outlet, HEC TV, Missouri. And the Award of Excellence goes to Visiting the Past, Scott McLean, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota.
At the end of the trip, a welcome home, a celebration fitting for a hero.
Category 22, Arts and Entertainment. Operating budget to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Aprons Optional, Princess K of the Milky Way, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. Momo Mural Story, City of Yuma, Arizona. And the Award of Excellence goes to Made in Denton, Unearthed, City of Denton, Texas.
She disappeared just like a fall from the bank of the Minnesota. My sweet Georgia, in the moonlight, need everything you ever saw.
Category 23, Arts and Entertainment, operating budget between $250,000 and $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Smiley Sandy, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota. And Portraits, City of Costa Mesa, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Cullen's Ticket to Ride, The Beatles in Minnesota, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota.
We were about 10 or 15 rows back from the dugout, so we're not super close. Felt like I was like almost eye level with the band.
Due to safety concerns, no one is allowed onto the field where the stage is set up.
Category 24, Arts and Entertainment. Operating budget, $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Art Town, Episode 10, City of Tacoma, Washington. Notes in Time, Ruthie Foster, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Mark Hemmer, Blacksmith and Farrier, HEC TV, Missouri.
The blacksmith is the king of all trades. The blacksmith made the tools before we mass-produced everything. It was the blacksmith who had the ability to work the steel, the iron. And so whether you were a tailor, he made your shears and your needles. If you were a surgeon, he made your saw and your scalpel.
Category 25, Arts and Entertainment, operating budget over $1 million. Those receiving awards of distinction are Henrico Theater Trailer, Henrico County, Virginia. And Orange County Scrapbook, Things Come Apart, Orange County, Florida. And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone with Nancy Guppy, National Record Store Day, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Hi, I'm Nancy Guppy, host of Art Zone, and this week we are giving a full episode shout-out to Record Store Day 2018. Once a year since 2008, usually the third Saturday in April, music lovers everywhere pay homage to the wonderful world of record stores.
Category 26, Public Health. Receiving awards of distinction are Safe Food Donation, City of Vancouver, Washington. Behind the Opioid Epidemic, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Tick Check 1-2, Fairfax County, Virginia.
Yo, MC Bug Z, we're dropping bombs to target Lyme disease. Calling attention to prevention, so please use repellent and do a tick check. Upper Midwest, Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast. Not your headache if you got bullseye rash, fever, fatigue. We're dropping bombs to target Lyme disease. Calling attention to prevention, so please use repellent and do a tick check.
Category 27, Profile of a City or County Department, operating budget up to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are UP Responds, Red Knights Recruit Academy, City of University Place, Washington. And Denton Fire Department, City of Denton, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Call It, Log It, Track It, and Resolve It. 539 Serve, town of Flower Mound, Texas.
So you know that we can solve it. Pick up your phone and prove your town. Especially if you see a pothole in the ground. Safety first, that's how we get down. Working in flow mode, Texas' best town. Call it. 539 Serve, you know that you can call it. Call it. 539 Serve, you know that we'll resolve it.
Category 28, Profile of a City County Department. Operating budget $250,000 to $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Inside Lakewood Public Works, City of Lakewood, Colorado, Woodbury Works, Zamboni, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Garden Grove Animal Care Serving You, Garden Grove TV3, California.
The 2-year-old Pomeranian mix loves playing in her backyard, but she can also be a bit rambunctious. So when she saw the gate was open, she went on an adventure her owner won't soon forget.
Category 29, Profile of a City County Department. Operating budget $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Sumner Cemetery, PCTV, Washington. Voice of Austin, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas. Behind the Badge, Beakers and Handcuffs, City of Aurora, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to The Table, City of Vancouver, Washington.
What makes these tables special? For the firefighters, it's not the tables themselves, but the honor and bonds formed around them, while protecting past and future generations of Vancouver residents.
Category 30, Profile of a City County Department. Operating budget over $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Smooth Road Ahead, County of San Diego, California. City Stream, Seattle Center Winterfest. The Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Champions of Change, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
We really did have an impact. I remember in these neighborhoods, almost always there are community activists that have spent their whole lives trying to improve their neighborhoods.
Category 31, Profile of a Person, Business, or Organization, operating budget under $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are one of the few, The Proud, Officer Marius Cobbs, City of San Angelo, Texas. And The Reward, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Blessed, Water Distribution Crew Chief Ruben Salgado, City of San Angelo, Texas.
water main breaks, our only priority is to return service to your home. We've got to get your water back on. Water's powerful. I respect it. Of course you're gonna get wet. You gotta get blessed one way or another.
Category 32A. Profile of a person, business, or organization. Operating budget $300,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Food with Soul, Cora Faye's Cafe, City of Aurora, Colorado. A City That Works, Bike Cop, City of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the award of excellence goes to Fresh Soul Spices Up East Central Spokane, City of Spokane, Washington.
Fresh Soul, this is Ashley. How may I help you?
3 ribs and large greens.
This is soul food. This is the real deal. We got ribs, chicken, hot meat, pulled pork, pulled rib, and of course fried chicken.
Category 32B. Profile of a person, business, or organization. Operating budget over $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Taste, Acai Bowl, City of Tampa, Florida. Leadership and Economic Development Award Video, City of Tampa, Florida. And the Award of Excellence goes to Conscious Eatery, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
There's been several people that told us that we were crazy to start a philanthropic sandwich shop.
Because of a crazy concept.
We tell them, hey, we opened a restaurant, and that's usually when they tell us, hey, you're crazy. And then you're like, oh, we also donate a meal for every meal sold. And then usually they walk away.
Category 33, Public Safety, operating budget under $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Emergency Preparedness Video, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and UP Responds, Red Knights Recruit Academy, City of University Place, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Beyond the Blue, Police Rifle Training Day, City of Kent, Washington.
On dynamic ranges where you're bouncing around everywhere, a lot can go wrong on these ranges.
You're training with deadly weapons.
Category 34, Public Safety. Operating budget over $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Lock It or Lose It, PCTV, Washington. Ready to Retrofit? The Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Shopping Sweepstakes, County of San Diego, California.
These contestants have 99 seconds and $20 to get the supplies they would need for an emergency supplies kit. Are you ready? Set, go! Giovanna's off to a strong start. She knows just what she wants, going straight for the TP.
Category 35, Promotion of a City, County, operating budget under $300,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Visit AllenTexas.com, City of Allen, Texas, and We Are Kent 2019, City of Kent, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to State of the City 2018, McKinney, Texas, City of McKinney, Texas.
We're 68 square miles incorporated right now, but we still really look at the city of McKinney as a blank canvas. There's so much land left to develop.
We've just begun. You know, we're barely halfway built out, and everybody wants to be a part of that.
Category 36, Promotion of a City, County. Operating budget over $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are the City of Garden Grove had a big year in 2018. Garden Grove, TV3, California. Discover your district, D9, with Supervisor Hillary Ronan, SF Gov TV, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to 2018 State of the City, City of Tampa, Florida.
And the
face of storms or terror, we are a force to be reckoned with. Tampa is growing, and together we thrive.
I think about how far we have come.
Category 37, Documentary Event Coverage. Receiving awards of distinction are Bellevue Magic Season, Bellevue Television, Washington. In Music Factory Training Exercise, City of Irving, Texas. And the award of excellence goes to A Final Goodbye to the Viaduct, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Pirates of the Curiosity wait with us, while people with and without entry tickets wait.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
On First Ave.
Born and raised in Seattle. This is the best views in Seattle. Sad to see it go. Can't miss this.
Category 38, Documentary. Operating budget under $200,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Barbara Higgins, a Black History Month Spotlight, Alachua County Government, Florida. Modern buildings in Old Littleton, City of Littleton, Colorado. And the award of excellence goes to Historical Moments, Early Movie Theaters in Cabarrus County. Cabarrus County TV, Channel 22, North Carolina.
For those of us who came of age in the early 1950s, Saturdays were special days during the long summers of our youth. Assuming chores were done and you scared up the price of admission, you could spend hours in your local movie palace.
Category 39, Documentary. Operating budget $200,000 to $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are 1968 to 2018 Allen Police Department History, City of Allen, Texas. And History of Public Safety, City of Novi, Michigan. And the award of excellence goes to Albuquerque Neighborhoods at a Crossroads, City of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I was 3 years old when my father and my mother and all of us, we moved here. And the place to move to in those days was Barrales. That's the only place everybody knew.
Category 40, Documentary. Operating budget over $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Community Stories, Cyrus Habib, the Seattle Channel, Washington. A New Leaf, Reimagining Henry Shaw's Museum, HEC-TV, Missouri. And the award of excellence goes to The Best of Us, 100 Seasons of Muni Magic, HEC-TV, Missouri.
Can a place capture the soul of a community? In the heart of St. Louis, in Forest Park, is a concrete amphitheater with an ornate facade. Pretty to photograph, but for most of the year, remarkably still.
Category 41, Public Education. Operating budget up to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are City Plan, City of Fort Collins, Colorado. And Save Moreno Valley's Wild Burros, City of Moreno Valley, California. The award of excellence goes to Call It, Log It, Track It, and Resolve It, 539 Serve, Town of Flower Mound, Texas.
Hey, 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 cruising down slow-mo, yeah, we moving slow-mo. See the trash on the curb, yeah, man, that's gotta go.
Yeah, street lights out, don't have no doubt. 539 circles, what we're all about.
Hey, don't mess with Texas, pick up your trash. If you litter, we'll put you on blast. Call it, log it, track it, and resolve it.
Category 42, Public Education. Operating budget $250,000 to $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Flood of Information, Habitat Preservation, Clackamas County, Oregon. Agent H2O, South Washington County, Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the award of excellence goes to New Pet Ordinance, City of Garland, Texas.
You love your pet and would do anything to keep it healthy and safe. That's a good boy. Well, did you know that having your pet spayed or neutered can give your furry friend a longer, healthier, and happier life? It also helps control the overpopulation of stray dogs and cats.
Category 43, Public Education, operating budget $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Homeless Count Volunteers, PCTV, Washington, and Mobile Community Intervention and Response Team, PCTV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Courthouse Murals, PCTV, Washington.
They mark the course of history, from the shocking arrest of sitting Judge Ed Lander in the first courthouse to the hanging of Chief Flesheye and the formation of the Washington Territory before becoming a state.
Category 44, Public Education. Operating budget, over $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are More Than Their Crimes, Reforming Juvenile Justice in Washington State, TVW, Washington. School Kids Talk Trash and Composting, County of San Diego, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Citizen University TV, Year in Review, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Welcome to Citizen University TV. I'm Eric Liu. On this show all season long, we've been looking at the question, what is civics? And we define civics a very simple way.
Category 45, Community Awareness, operating budget up to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Keeping Track, City of Golden, Colorado, and Patience During Progress, City of Las Cruces, New Mexico. And the Award of Excellence goes to Call It, Log It, Track It, and Resolve It, 539 Serve, Town of Flower Mound, Texas.
We are broken while the main parking out of place 539, sir, will be on the case. If you need some assistance, don't hesitate. We'll be there on the double, don't have to wait. So call it, log it, track it, and resolve it. 539, sir, you know that we can solve it. Call it, log it, track it, and resolve it.
Category 46, Community Awareness. Operating budget $250,000 to $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Scam Alert, City of Garland, Texas. Project Angel Heart, City of Arvada, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to 20 by 21, EUG Mural Project, 2018 Recap, Lane Council of Governments, Oregon.
Category 47, Community Awareness, operating budget $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are New Greens at Chambers Bay, PCTV, Washington. Revisiting Stanley Marketplace, City of Aurora, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to East 12th Business District, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas.
Category 48, Community Awareness. Operating budget over $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are LA Currents, Family Reunification, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35, California. Quick Bites, Legacy Bars and Restaurants, SF Gov TV, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to A Closer Look, Domestic Violence, Montgomery County, Maryland.
Every day of the week, Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies are working to prevent domestic violence.
Somebody thought that he was a threat to himself or others, so with those allegations, that could stem into a domestic violence issue.
Category 49, Partnership Production. Those receiving awards of distinction are History of Littleton Fire Rescue, City of Littleton, Colorado. And SFD paramedics trained for life-saving flights, City of Spokane, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to River Valley Riders, Eagan Television, Minnesota.
Our plan to build a complete equestrian facility will allow us to extend our riding season.
Sometimes that first spring session, we don't get a whole lot in because it rains a lot because it springs.
Serve more people, build a stronger sense of community for riders and volunteers.
Category 50, use of social media platforms. Receiving awards of distinction are at Spokane City, City of Spokane, Washington. Littleton, use of social media, City of Littleton, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Seattle Channel Social Media, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Category 51, Best Use of Video on Social Media. Receiving awards of distinction are the Tampa Riverwalk in 60 Seconds, City of Tampa, Florida. And Shaw Road Improvement, PCTV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Barksea, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas.
Art, especially street murals, are a huge attraction for locals and visitors, and they're a big part of what makes Austin great. If you want or have an idea for a mural in your neighborhood, contact the Neighborhood Partnering Program. Learn more about street mural programs by visiting austintexas.gov/graffiti.
Category 52, Viral Video Challenge. Receiving awards of distinction are This Is How We Roll in Golden, City of Golden, Colorado. Orange County Fire Rescue, Lip Sync Challenge, Whatever It Takes, Orange County, Florida. And the Award of Excellence goes to Lip Sync Challenge 2018, McKinney, Texas Police Department, City of McKinney, Texas.
To you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Category 53, Innovative Use of Video. Receiving awards of distinction are 360-degree tour, the Penasquitos Ranch House, County of San Diego, California. And property tax calculation, City of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Something Weird Video, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I would really just like to have a career where I'm able to combine my love of film and art and popular culture, and never really knew what that job would be until I started working at Something Weird Video, and I feel really fortunate and blessed to be able to be doing what I do.
All you kids make me sick.
Category 54, Use of Humor. Receiving awards of distinction are Code Crusaders, City of Moreno Valley, California. Take a Hike Mike joins Riverside Company, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone with Nancy Guppy, Art Break, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I will annihilate you!
Hard to believe that was me just 10 minutes ago. What's the difference? I took an art break.
Category 55, Public Information Series. Receiving awards of distinction are Explore Clackamas County, Oregon. And Ask 311, City of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to San Antonio Tricentennial, City of San Antonio, Texas.
For 300 years, San Antonio has been a city surrounded by beauty, filled with multicultural, vibrant, colorful, and diverse artworks. From our indigenous roots to European settlers.
Category 56, News Series. Receiving awards of distinction are LA This Week, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35, California. City View, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Aurora Now, City of Aurora, Colorado.
Hey guys, Wendy Brockman here. Ever have clogged pipes? These might be the culprit. Christina and I went searching for answers.
Wipes can be used for a lot of things, like removing makeup.
Category 57, magazine format, operating budget under $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Insight 7, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC 4, Minnesota, and Connected Colorado, Colorado Communications and Utility Alliance, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to The New News, City of Allen, Texas.
But first, I'd like to humbly submit that we are pretty awesome sauce. Yay! Allen City Television just brought home a box full of awards for various videos.
Category 58, magazine format series. Operating budget over $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Lake to Lake, Bellevue Television, Washington. Art Scene, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Aurora Now, City of Aurora, Colorado.
Wow! Hey guys, Wendy Brockman here. Bust out your dance shoes. We're shaking the room with some local talent.
Category 59, video journalism. Those receiving awards of distinction are Aurora TV, Excellence in Journalism, City of Aurora, Colorado. And Iowa City in Focus, Jack Brooks, City of Iowa City, Iowa. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I think how buildings are built is fascinating. I definitely find beauty in scaffolding and layering of linear qualities.
Category 60, municipal channel promotion. Receiving awards of distinction are Denver Marketing and Media Services, City and County of Denver, Colorado. Clickdown 21, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Channeling Seattle, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Category 61, event program promotion, operating budget under $300,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Downtown Festival and Art Show Spot, City of Gainesville, Florida. Littleton Twilight Criterium 2018 Promo, City of Littleton, Colorado. Parks and Rec Promo, City of Garland, Texas. And receiving the Award of Excellence is Sustainable Denver Summit, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
What does sustainability mean to you? Everything you need to know will be at the 2018 Sustainable Denver Summit. The summit is Denver's premier event to work on today's most important sustainability solutions.
Category 62, event program promotion. Operating budget over $300,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Big Rig Rally Promo, Eagan Television, Minnesota. Sue's Tech Kitchen, PCTV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone with Nancy Guppy, Outside Art Promo, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
We put together a new episode of Art Zone with Nancy Guppy every week to tell you about the incredible art that surrounds us all the time. That's art. That's art too.
Category 63, public service announcement, operating budget under $200,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Patience for Progress, City of Las Cruces, New Mexico. And Lacey's Story, Stop the Bleed PSA, Alameda County EMS Agency, California. And receiving the Award of Excellence is On-Street Parking in the Downtown, City of Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Soon, downtown construction will conclude. You'll notice some new parking features along the streets. That's why we, at the City of Las Cruces, have prepared this educational video on back-in-only angle parking. Step 1, spot your parking space and signal your intent. Step 2, stop your vehicle just past the space. Step 3, slowly back in until you reach the curb. It's as easy as that. Thanks for watching.
Category 64, Public Service Announcement. Operating budget, $200,000 to $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Be a Snow Pal, City of Lakewood, Colorado. Park Closed, City of Garland, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Stop the Grinch, Lock, Take and Hide, City of Allen, Texas.
Every Who down in Who Allen liked the holidays a lot, except for the Grinch, who most certainly did not. He despised all their joyous, smiling young faces.
They all need to be put in their proper places.
He grew a sly smile from green ear to green ear.
I know just how to steal their holiday cheer.
Category 65, Public Service Announcement, operating budget over $400,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Code Enforcement Weed Control, City of Aurora, Colorado, and DOL Labor Day Closure, PCTV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Tobacco 21, City of San Antonio, Texas.
Category 66, Public Service Announcement Campaign. Receiving awards of distinction are Recycle Right, ATXN, City of Austin, Texas. Ride the R-Line, City of Aurora, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to CTN Promotional Campaign, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
The award-winning community programming by CTN Coon Rapids is funded exclusively by cable subscribers. Without those subscribers, we would not exist. So no more coverage of local news, stories, events, and sports in our community.
Category 67, Videography. Receiving awards of distinction are The Perfect Shot, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota. ATXN Videography Reel, ATXN City of Austin, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Seattle Channel Production Staff, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I am a die-hard gearhead. Anything mechanical I'm a nut about, but I particularly like automobiles.
Category 68, Editing. Receiving awards of distinction are Code Crusaders, City of Moreno Valley, California. Junior Rams, City of Fort Collins, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Seattle Channel Production Staff, Editing, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Something Weird Video is a nostalgic vintage mail-order company that specializes in exploitation films from the 1930s through the 1970s. A lot of the films that we have were popular in drive-ins and grindhouses from mid-century through the early 70s.
Category 69, Visual Arts. Receiving awards of distinction are CTN Graphics Artist Composite, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. and Papa Drop Watering Rules, City of Las Cruces, New Mexico. And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone Calendar, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Let's start off by rewinding to the remarkable era of the 1980s and step into a day in the life of a teenager to see how technology shaped their everyday life. The 80s were huge for innovation, seeing the rise of personal computers, the answering machine, home game consoles, and of course, every teen loved spending time and money, mostly quarters, at the video arcade.
Category 70, Overall Excellence. Operating budget to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are 2019 MVTV3, Overall Excellence in Government Programming, City of Moreno Valley, California. City of San Angelo, Texas, SATV Channel 17, City of San Angelo, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to City of Denton Television, DTV, City of Denton, Texas.
You're watching City of Denton Television.
Celebrate our individuality.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Learn more about what the city is doing and how you can be a part of it.
My sweet Georgia, in the moonlight, need everything you ever saw.
Category 71, Overall Excellence, Operating Budget $250,000 to $500,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Costa Mesa Television, CMTV, City of Costa Mesa, California, and SWCTC, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Allen City Television, City of Allen, Texas.
I know just how to steal their holiday cheer.
Next morn, he poached packages from every who home.
Allen 911, what is your emergency?
There's an alien in my house, and it's trying to eat my family.
Category 72, Overall Excellence. Operating budget $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are Aurora TV, Overall Excellence, City of Aurora, Colorado, Pierce County TV, PCTV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to TV Tacoma, City of Tacoma, Washington.
Hello. Evoke this feeling when we meet across the ocean or the street. Do you? Will you? Remember me?
Category 73, Overall Excellence, Operating Budget over $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are the D.C. Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment, Washington, D.C. County News Center, County of San Diego, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Seattle Channel, Washington.
That's all the awards tonight. Congratulations to all the finalists for the 2019 NATOA Government Programming Awards.
All right, wasn't that great? Congratulations to all the winners. But there are two more winners in this room. if you look at the candy bars in front of you, there are 2 golden tickets out there for free registration for Denver next year for our annual NATOA conference, our 40th anniversary. So if you have that gold ticket, just check at the table outside and you'll get your details taken care of. And we'll see you next year in Denver. Thank you.